All right, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, depending on what time you're watching this video. This is going to be the clutch replacement for a 2005 GSXR 600, all right? Pretty much, I already went on ahead and took off the cover, which is an 8mm socket on an impact. Makes things so much easier, okay? What I like to do is, if y'all can see this is something that I like to do. That way the bolts go right back on the pattern. I marked the top one with an X, and then I just went on around, took them out, put them in there. That way there's no mixing that up. Even though they're all the same size, but my OCD-ness is like, that's how bad it is, all right? I was taught to put things right back where they were, right where I found them, so I follow that with everything, all right? Call me crazy, whatever you may want to call me, but hey, just don't call me late for dinner. All right, so real quick tip. All right, let me see here. Where can I set this daggone thing at? All right, right here. All right, so you got your clutch basket. Let me put my gloves back on. You got your clutch basket. You got your friction plates, okay? And you got your steel plates, pretty much, right? The friction plates are all the same size as far as diameter wise go, okay? Those can go in any shape, or I should say any direction, all right? The one that you want to be concerned with is going to be the very last one, the one that goes on the inside, all right? This is going to be quick. This is going to be about a 15 to a 20-minute job, because I don't want to be here too long. I got a couple jack waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? All right. So just remember, friction plate, steel plate, friction plate, steel plate, friction plate, steel plate. All right. One thing I'll point out here in a minute is going to be the orientation of the steel plates and how you're going to reinstall them once you take them out. Okay. Real quick. This is the part that probably takes the longest right here. There we go. Okay. Oh, real quick. As y'all can see, the daggone steel plates, they are burnt out. So that is a good indication that it's time to change this motherfucker out. All right. Like I said, friction plate, steel plate, friction plate, steel plate, friction plate, so forth and so forth. You're gonna start off with a friction plate, and you're gonna end up with a friction plate, right? If you end up with a steel plate on the outside, obviously you did something wrong. So just be mindful of that, okay? Let me see, I got a couple more in here. Like I said, this is the process that takes the longest, pretty much. I had a little hook, but I don't know what I did with it, so. All right, time to get a little bit lower. I said earlier that it's maybe about a 15, 20-minute job, but I'm exaggerating. Sometimes you just gotta take your time and make sure you get the job done correctly. All right. One thing you don't want to do is rush, especially a clutch job. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hope everybody's doing good out there in YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? Greetings from Clarksville, Tennessee, soon to be Harker Heights, Texas. We are relocating, so I'll be out that way real soon. Anybody need any work done? Yo, holla at your boy, all right? I'll be in Harker Heights, Texas by the beginning of March. Tag on it. There it is. Okay. There it is. The very last friction plate. Now, this is the one that I want y'all to pay attention to for the simple fact that, there we go. It is the smallest the smaller one of all of them, okay? There it is. Fucking glove got caught. Oh, almost ripped it. But I'm good. I didn't rip it. There we go. Okay, real quick. Oh, my bad, y'all. I had my knee in the way. It's all good, though. So, as y'all can see, let me get some more light on it. All right. The one that goes farthest in to the bike is going to be the thinnest one compared to the rest of them, okay? That is the only one you want to worry about. Well, not the only one you want to worry about, but the first one you want to install, okay? And the steel plates, if you notice, you rub your finger over the edge of it. One side has like a little bevel, okay? The other one is pretty much a straight cut. I guess this is from when they stamped it out. You know what I'm saying? The press comes in from the top, and it gives it that little smooth bevel. That, when you install the steel plates, has to go towards the inside of the bike, okay? Facing towards so the flat out, curve in. Remember that. Curve in, flat out, okay? So, I took the liberty of putting the friction plates in oil to let them soak. They've been soaking for about, I'd say about 24 hours now, if I remember correctly. Because I know yesterday my man brought them to me, and that's what I did. I put them to soak in an oil pan, in oil, obviously motorcycle oil, because you don't want to use no motor oil for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, what you're going to do is you're going to reinstall. What do I do with my daggone little screwdriver? Oh, there it is. Okay. Another thing I like to point out. Okay, real quick. There's a little ring in here. Okay. I personally don't like to take it out. Okay. But you got to make sure that the bevel is facing out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going to take it out because it's fine where it is. But if you do take it out, just remember that the bevel goes out. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like, I don't know. Best way to describe it is a little bevel. Make sure it's facing the bike. So you're basically going to put it in like that. Okay? That's going to help your plates and your friction plates to move and whatnot. All right? So like I said, quick recap. I'm sorry. 8mm for the cover bolts. Okay? Boom. Then you have the 10mm for the springs. Okay? I like to do them in a star pattern. That way, nothing warps or anything like that. Blah, blah, blah. And it's just a matter of reinstalling them, torquing them down to specs. Whatever bike you're doing, always refer to the service manual for torque specifications. Or you can go with German specs, good and tight. Okay? I'm sure one or two of y'all have heard that before. Also, the clutch kit brought this gasket, which I am going to reinstall or install, as brand new as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Clutch replacement, 05 Gixxer 600. Easy peasy, all right? While I'm down here, I'm going to check the oil, level and whatnot, and make sure if I need to add any whatnot, whatever. But yeah, that's it. Clutch 101, all right? Y'all be good. Keep a lookout. More videos to come real soon.